What I want to do here is calculate residuals and create a residual plot. So first I'll put in the data, press the Stat button on a TI-84 calculator where it says Edit, choose Edit. So the X values will be 1, 2, 3, 4. The Y value corresponding to 1 will be 3.5. Corresponding to 2 will be 3 3/10. Corresponding to 3 will be 3 1/10. Corresponding to 4 will be 2.5. Okay, list 3 will be my residuals, but for this to work, first you've got to run a linear regression analysis. So remember, the X is list 1, the Y is list 2. So press Stat, go over to Calc, and then we'll say choice for linear regression. So the X list is list 1, the Y list is list 2. We won't bother storing that as anything, so we'll just leave that blank. Okay, highlight Calculate and press Enter. So it gives me the coefficient of determination, that's the R squared. Gives me the correlation coefficient, that's R. It also gives me the slope A and the y-intercept B of the best fit line. Okay, so quit out of this. Second and then quit. Okay, I want to calculate the residuals, so go back into Stat, press the Stat button right here, Stat. Where it says Edit, just choose Edit. Highlight the name of the list 3. See how I highlighted the name of the list? And then press the second, and then Stat. I'm looking for the residual choice. So that'd be this choice right here, RESID. So press Enter. And then when you press Enter again, it calculates the residuals. -800th, 400th, 1600th, -1200th. That residual command will not work unless you first run the linear regression analysis on the two lists, list 1 and list 2. Those are X and Y respectively. So now I have the X, the Y, and the residuals. Okay, how do I create a stat plot? How do I create a residual plot? So press the second button and then Stat Plot. Let's let this be plot number 1. So choose number 1. I can press Enter. It's already flashing on. Okay, so make the first choice scatter plot. The X list will be list 1. Let's say that the Y list, though, instead of being list 2, make that list 3. So press the second button, which is here, and then the number 3. That's the Y list. The residuals. So far, so good. And then press the graph button, which is in the upper right hand corner. And I don't know what this is. This isn't what I asked it to do. So what I propose doing here is I'm going to press the zoom button, which is right here. And choice number 9, zoom stat. And this right here is what he's looking for. This is the residual plot. So remember that it's choice 9, zoom stat. Press the trace button and you can jump from point to point. So the trace button right here. You see how it's flashing on 1, -0.08, right arrow key. Now it's on 2, 400th. Now it's on 3, 1600th. Now it's on 4, -1200th. So that's how you can create a residual plot in a TI-84. How do you like them apples?